Red and Slim had trailed their elders with the experience of youth, aided by the absorption and anxiety of their fathers. Their view of the final object of the search was somewhat obscured by the underbrush behind which they remained. Red said, "Holy smokes, look at that. It's all shiny or silver or something." But it was Slim who got really excited. He caught at the other. "I know what this is. It's a spaceship. That must be why my father came here. He's one of the biggest astronomers in the world, and your father would have to call him if a spaceship had landed on his estate." "What are you talking about? Dad didn't even know the thing existed. He only came here because I told him I heard the thunder here. Besides, there isn't any such thing as a spaceship." "Sure there is. Look at it. See those round things? Those are ports. And you can see the rocket tubes." "How do you know so much?" Slim was flushed. He said, "I read about 'em. My father has books about 'em. Old books from before the wars." "Huh. Now I know you're making it up. Books from before the wars." "My father has to have them. He teaches at the university. It's his job." His voice had risen and Red had to pull at him. "You want them to hear us?" "Well, it is too a spaceship." "Look here, Slim. You mean that's a ship from another world?" "It's gotta be. Look at my father going round and round it. He wouldn't be so interested if it was anything else." "Other worlds? Where are there other worlds?" Well, everywhere. How about the planets? They're worlds just like ours. Well, some of them. And other stars probably have planets. There's probably zillions of planets." Red felt outweighed and outnumbered. He muttered, "You're crazy." "All right, then. I'll show you." Hey, where are you going?" "Down there. I'm going to ask my father. I suppose you'll believe it if he tells you. I suppose you'll believe a professor of astronomy knows what—" He had scrambled upright, and Red said, Hey, you don't want them to see us. We're not supposed to be up here. Do you want them to start asking questions and find out about our animals?" "I don't care. You said I was crazy." "Snitcher. You promised you wouldn't tell." "I'm not going to tell. But if they find out themselves, it's your fault for starting an argument and saying that I was crazy." All right, I take it back," grumbled Red. "Well, all right, you better." In a way, Slim was disappointed. He wanted to see the spaceship up at closer quarters. Still, he couldn't break his vow of secrecy, even in spirit, without at least the excuse of a personal insult. Red said, "It's awfully small for a spaceship." "Well, sure, 'cause it's probably a scout ship. I'll bet Dad couldn't even get into that old thing." So much Slim realized to be true. It was a weak point in his argument, but he made no answer. His interest was absorbed by the adults. Red rose to his feet, an elaborate attitude of boredom all about him. "Well, I guess we better be going. There's business to do, and I can't spend all day here looking at some old spaceship or whatever it is. We got to take care of those animals if we're going to be circus folks. And that's the first rule with circus folks. They got to take care of the animals. And," he finished virtuously, "that's what I aim to do anyway." Slim said, "What for, Red?" "They got plenty of meat. Let's watch." There's no fun in watching. Besides, Dad and your father are going away. I guess it's about lunchtime." Red then became argumentative. "Look, Slim, we can't start acting suspicious or they're going to start investigating. Holy smokes, don't you ever read detective stories? When you're trying to work out a big deal without being caught, it's practically the main thing to keep on acting just like always. They don't suspect anything. That's the first line." "Oh, all right." Slim rose resentfully. At the moment, the circus appeared to him a rather tawdry and shoddy substitute for the glories of astronomy, and he wondered how he had come to fall in with Red's silly scheme. Down the slope they went, Slim as usual, at the rear.